The Cooperstown Camera is brought to you by the Lake House Restaurant in Richfield Springs.
Welcome back, everyone, and good evening. We had some severe storms earlier that produced many types of conditions: cloud to ground lightning, moderate sized hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and everything in between. Here's a live look at our Carbone Auto Group tower cam. We still have those storms out there. They're not as strong as the ones we had earlier, but again, you can see those very heavy downpours in the distance, so be careful if you are driving right now, but it's definitely not recommended. Let's take a look at a picture a viewer sent in. This was in Stratford, sent in by Heather. We had some hailfall that was quarter-sized, very, very big hail, and this was on multiple storms. So just keep an eye out for those strong storms as we head throughout the rest of this evening. Here's where they are right now on our Storm Tracker 2 live radar and satellite, sponsored by Raymore and Flanagan. We have lots of lightning on storms to the east of Cooperstown and Oneonta. We also have some storms over Rome right now with heavy downpours. And then north towards Old Forge, we're seeing some more storms. However, these aren't too terribly strong. The main thing to watch out for is just those heavy downpours if you are driving. We did have some damage earlier in Utica and Little Falls from those gusty winds on the storms, so just be careful. There might be some tree branches or things blown around from these storms earlier. However, they're not producing winds like that anymore. They do still have lightning on them, and some of the lightning strikes are cloud to ground, so be careful if you are going to be outside. Stay away from metal objects, and you might want to even just hop in your car because at least you'll have some protection in there. Or if you're home, just stay inside, because if you do get caught under one of these storms, it is very dangerous to be outside with those lightning strikes. The severe weather risk continues for this evening. We are in the slight zone for half of us, the other half in the marginal zone, which means that we have a moderate risk, mostly for high winds and that moderate sized hail. Flooding isn't too big of an issue, but it's more so how heavy it's raining, creating lots of low visibility, especially on the roadways. It's going to be hard to see. Right now, that rain has really cooled us off quickly. 71 degrees for Dick and Curtis Corners, 70 degrees in Barneveld, 76 for Mike in New Hartford. Heading down to the southern valleys, very cool where the showers have cooled us off. 75 for Mark and Milford, but 80 in Cooperstown, 79 for Carroll in Worcester. So it is very cool now, and we're expecting to continue to cool down throughout the rest of this evening. Temperatures dropping down into the 60s overnight. Those storms and showers clear out of the region. We're dry overnight into Monday, and then throughout the day Monday, we'll see a few showers and storms, not as many as we had today. So for tonight, we have a low around 67 with mostly cloudy skies, and then tomorrow we expect to see just a few showers and storms with highs in the mid-80s. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. We have the rain sticking around for the next few days, but Thursday, Friday, and next weekend are looking nice.